Yay!
Hello, welcome everyone to the Extreme Improv Jesters Jam, the fast-paced, quick-fire joke-telling show where we're going to make up jokes, japes, and so much more based entirely on suggestions from the Extreme Improv Suggestion app, which you can get by going to extreme.tv/suggestions. But audience, you can put in suggestions for us as well, and that's fine. I'll keep an eye on the chat, but in the interest of this being rapid fire, then we will take suggestions from the app as well. On the show tonight, we have a humorous lineup of funny people, starting with DB. Say hello to the people.
Hi, everybody. I'm DB. Good to see everybody. Looking forward to today and watching how funny everybody is.
Well, exactly. Speaking of how funny everybody is, Dave Green, say hello to the people.
Well, that's putting pressure on me now, David. Oh my goodness. Hello, everyone. Happy New Year and all that stuff. I've not been on yet since the New Year, so first one of 2022. Yay.
Okay, and speaking of someone who is going to be 22 in the year of 2022, Christine, say hello to the people.
First off, you get 2 points from me now, David. Thank you very much. Hi, everybody else. And yes, I wish I was 22, but c'est la vie, I'm only 24.
Okay, and speaking of someone who is 24/7, that is Danny O'George. Say hello to the people.
Hello, yes, I am all day, every day. I'm so tired, please let me sleep.
Yeah. Oh, you should... Okay, I'm going to come up with a cat... Oh, no, wait. It works for me. I could be all Dave every day. That works. I was about to say it could be all Dan every day, but literally I am all Dave every day. Boom. I'm going to try... Okay, don't let me forget that. I've got to make that a catchphrase. So...
Oh, I will make you remember.
Okay, good. You'll never let me forget. You'll never let me forget. So, with this, we're going to go on to our first game. And our first game is going to be a round of Cross the Road. We're going to tell jokes where we will score points if they're funny, or basically if we just say something that definitely makes some degree of sense. And it will be a game of Cross the Road, which will follow the rhythm of why did the blank cross the road, and then we come up with a punchline. Now, using the Extreme Improv Suggestion app, I'm going to find something unusual. So it's going to be, why did the wardrobe cross the road? Why did the wardrobe cross the road? If you have a joke, give a wave. Danny O'George.
Why did the wardrobe cross the road? Because it had just come out of the closet.
Hey, there we go. DB.
Why did the wardrobe cross the road? Because the other side was closed.
Aha, very good. Dave.
Why did the wardrobe cross the road? Because the Lion and the Witch needed a quick route.
No, that was going to be my joke. Danny.
Why did the wardrobe cross the road? Because he wanted to get to a dress.
Aha, very good. Okay, anyone else? Why did the wardrobe cross the road? Because he saw his annoying friend, the drawers across the road, and he wanted to tell him to put a sock in it. Danny.
Why did the wardrobe cross the road? Because he wanted to make his walk-in appointment.
Aha, Dave.
Why did the wardrobe cross the road? Because the policeman told him he's got to stop, hang around.
Ah, love it. Okay, anyone else for wardrobe? Going once, going twice, and we're going to mix it up. Let's find what else we're going to have crossing the road. So, why did the gymnast cross the road? Why did the gymnast cross the road? Danny O'George.
Why did the gymnast cross the road? Because that's where I live. I'm the gymnast.
Oh, okay. Christine.
Why did the gymnast cross the road? He needed to get a glass of water because he was feeling kind of hoarse.
Aha. Why did the gymnast cross the road? Because someone upset them and he wanted them to flip off. So, DB.
Because Bella Carolla tell you going to be best gymnast. Jump!
Danny.
Why did the gymnast cross the road? So that he could avoid the tramp Eileen.
Aha, very good. Christine.
Why did the gymnast cross the road? He was feeling a little unbalanced.
Boom. Okay, why did the gymnast cross the road? Because he wanted to see his friend Matt. Anyone else for gymnast? Dave.
Why did the gymnast cross the road? Because it was starting to set after all the leotard had set.
Got there in the end. Oh, dear. Okay, anyone else for gymnast? DB.
Played for a meat.
Well, yeah, obvious, duh. Right, Danny.
I like that reference to my first joke. I love it. Why did the gymnast cross the road? Because he was being chased by some thugs and he didn't want to get some assault.
Aha. Christine.
Similar to Danny's. Why did the gymnast cross the road? He was trying to get away from the gang who was chasing him for some little rough and tumble.
Aha, love it. Okay, let's mix it up one more time, and we are going to have, why did the nail cross the road? Why did the nail cross the road? Dave.
Why did the nail cross the road? Because he had a point to prove.
Aha. Okay. Why did the nail cross the road? Because he saw the criminal and fingered them. DB.
Ew.
Why did the nail cross the road? Because they had a concert across the way and they need all 9 of them.
Ah. Christine.
Why did the nail cross the road? He was trying to get a little head.
Ah. Danny.
Why did the nail cross the road? He was trying to toe the line.
Why did the nail cross the road? Because he went into the bar and got hammered. Oh, sorry, Dave. Sorry, DB. Yes.
All of us.
Yes. Danny.
Why did the nail cross the road? Because he was going too fast and he wanted to clip a corner.
Aha, very good. Christine.
Why did the nail cross the road? He was feeling really tired and looking for a bed.
Haha. Okay, anyone else for nail? Going once. Dave.
Why did the nail cross the road? Because he needed to be on the side, otherwise the gamblers on the other side were going to get him screwed. I'm going to go away. That's all.
Oh, Dave, I'm going to say you nailed it.
Something.
Right, so, and I'm going to take a point. Right, so, on that note, we are going to mix things up. We're going to mix things up. So, with this, let's see. We are going to do a new game, which is based on an old game. But the way this will work is we're going to have a back and forth pun off. However, the way it will work is that if you can keep rolling out puns yourself, then you keep control of, it's your turn until you basically can't do one. Okay, do you get the idea? So there'll be 2 people, instead of going back and forth, if one person can keep hammering out the jokes, then they keep control. When they cock up, like with the same very quick countdown, then it will hand over to the other person. So let's see who we will have going first on this. We are going to have Danny. And we are going to have Dave. Danny and Dave. So let's put you here. Danny and Dave. So I'm going to get a object for you. And the object is magic mirror. Magic mirror. So you need to make as many puns around the idea of a magic mirror. Danny, as you were the person who got the dice roll to select you first, you get to start off here, and there will be 1 minute on the clock. If I deem that you haven't come up with another pun quick enough, then it will hand over to Dave, where you get to do as many as you can until perhaps you make a mistake. So Danny, you get to start things off, and here you go.
Well, that's appropriate, because if you just look at the screen's reflection on my face, you'll see that I'm Snow White.
Boom.
Which isn't very fair at all.
Boom.
I wish I were, though.
Boom.
That's all I've got. I'm out of steam.
Oh, Skip.
I always found you wicked, which is always
Boom.
good. 2. I've been reflecting on this.
Boom.
And the...
Skip.
Well, there's no point looking all looking glassy-eyed at me, Dave. I kind of see what you were looking at there, though. Trying to
Skip.
Mirror me. Okay.
Too late.
I feel these points you're trying to win, though I think it's not going to be good.
Boom.
The fact is that...
And that is time. That is time. Oh. So the interesting thing which we learn from here is obviously starting off does give you a slight advantage, but it also gives the other player the advantage of thinking time. So lots of points racked up there. Now we will come across to Christine and DB. Christine and DB. And let's find an object for you to do puns around. And it is going to be a metal detector. A metal detector is your theme. So, Christine, you will get to go first. So here we see Christine. Here we will see DB. Christine, you keep going until I call out skip, if I deem that you haven't come up with a pun quick enough. And then it will hand over to DB. But the theme is metal detector, and here you go.
I find that using a metal detector is fun. I don't know what all the buzz is about.
Boom.
But I'm searching for answers.
Boom. Skip.
This is quite a beach of a problem.
Boom.
Well, we're playing with my grit and metal.
Boom.
In my heart. I say that we can not detract or
skip
or deny.
I feel you have a message buried in there somewhere. Maybe it's hiding underground.
Boom.
But
skip.
This idea, this sand.
Boom.
Is
and that is
deep.
time. That is time. That is time. So well done there. Now
did I win?
It doesn't quite work that way, but you both got some extra points there, so that's good. But because we have an odd number of people, I don't know what to do with me. I almost feel like I should forfeit at this stage. But what we can do is we had some people who started, and because it's a new round, arguably they had an advantage. I say that because both the people who started got more points. But with that in mind, we will flip things around in a second. So I'm going to roll the dice to find someone to be my opponent. And let's choose it to be someone who went second before. So Dave and myself, and Dave, you will get to start. We're going to do this round robin style, I guess, until everyone's had 2 goes. And let's have a look. Add in myself. Let's find an object. And it is going to be a smartwatch. A smartwatch. And Dave, you will get to start things off. And anyone else can judge whether or not we should skip or if it's a point. So take it away, Dave. Go.
I feel that you need to keep time on this. Does anyone have the... wait, able to count? I have the requisite digits.
Boom.
And I phoned my friend about this recently.
Boom.
And I felt that he always kept... you go.
Okay, so strap yourselves on and get ready for this one, guys, because you need to watch yourselves as I am going to show Dave my digit. But what I need to skip.
The fact is, I'm going to rock around the clock on this one. And the hands that I have these digits on are very tight and fisted, and that's completely wrong. You go.
What can I... skip. Oh, and that's time. That's time anyway. That is time. That is time. Wow, Dave, that's...
I should point out the pun wasn't fisted. It was more hands, but here we are.
Do you know what? Look, I'm not going to reveal it to the audience.
Looked at me as if I was an idiot.
I'm not going to reveal it to the audience, but... Dave, you put a comment a day or 2 ago, and I put a quick reply, and then when I read it, I realised it was completely wrong. Do you remember? Yeah. We won't tell the audience what it was, but it wasn't what I intended. Okay, so let's have a look. So, DB, Danny and DB. Yep, that works. Danny and DB, and this time it'll be DB starting. And let's have a look here. DB and Danny. Let's find an object for you. And it is going to be a cushion. a cushion. And with this, your time starts now.
Let me sit because I am depressed.
Boom.
And now, because I have depressed on the cushion, and now I have compressed. Not very good at puns.
Skip.
Well, let's compare my fluffiness of my beard to yours.
Boom.
Obviously, I think I should give it a rest and let you have a chance to grow one. It's a hard pillow to swallow.
Boom.
So far, so good.
Boom.
Over to you.
Skip.
Would you like to buy some Kush, hun?
Boom.
I'm doing my best here with my cousin,
Boom.
who's with me.
And that was a pity boom. But with that, that is time. So, with that, who has not had a second go yet? Christine and myself. So, Christine, you start. This actually works out, right? So if I start this one, wow, I did.
Correct.
Wow, logistics, and I made it up on the spot, and it worked out. So our object this time is going to be a wedding ring, and I will get to start things off. And here I go. This is like music to my ears. In fact, I can hear a band right now. But I've got a new show which I'm going to give a proposal to everyone to hear. However, if I'm honest, I'm grooming you all to do very well on this show. But I've made up my mind to... Oh, okay, Skip. Oh, no, I'll take it to Skip. I'm done.
Boy, I'm so glad you included me in this engagement. You and I are going to make a perfect union.
Boom.
I don't know how to wear my feelings.
Boom.
Okay. It's kind of like I'm a diamond in the rough.
Boom.
But that's okay. You can wear me like a piece of jewelry if you want.
Boom.
And it's definitely...
And that is time. That is time. Yeah. Well done. Well done. Okay, everyone, come on back. Everyone, come on back. We're going to go on.
I have to apologise for turning my camera off. I'm eating my dinner, chili con carne.
I had chili today too. It's funny. I had chili.
Yeah. Right. So, let's have a look. We're going to go on to our next game. And our next game is going to be a round of Doctor Doctor. We're going to make up puns which will follow the rhythm, or make up jokes, I should say. Doctor Doctor, I feel like a blank, followed by your punchline. So, Doctor Doctor, I feel like a blank. And for this one, we are going to start off with Doctor Doctor, I feel like an endangered species. Doctor Doctor, I feel like an endangered species. If you have a joke, give a wave. DB.
Doctor Doctor, I feel like an endangered species. My mind has just gone dodo.
Boom. Dave.
Doctor Doctor, I feel like an endangered species. My relationship just ended because my ex stinks.
Aha. Well done. Christine.
Doctor Doctor, I feel like a ferret. I just forget it.
Doctor Doctor, I feel like endangered species every time I have breakfast. My wife brings me the bread and I go, Rye, no. Right, anyone else for endangered species? Going once. Going twice. And they're extinct. I'm going to give myself a point for that. Right, Dave.
Doctor Doctor, I feel like an endangered species. Well, how do you cook your food? In a pan, duh.
Haha. Danny.
Doctor Doctor, I feel like an endangered species. Oh, that's funny. Do you mind if I start telling everyone? No, what about my hippo rights?
Aha.
It's a hippo violation, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I get what you're going for. DB.
Doctor Doctor, I feel like an endangered species, but I've been having a whale of a good time.
Aha. Christine.
Doctor Doctor, I feel like an endangered species. Well, you should probably eat better. I'll work on that.
Aha, very good. Danny.
Doctor, I feel like an endangered species. Oh, well, you've just joined me in time for breakfast. How'd you like your eggs? Poached.
Haha, very good. Doctor, I feel like an endangered species. Every time I have food, it's hunter's chicken. Anyone else for endangered species? Going once, going twice, and let's mix it up again. And we are going to have Doctor, I feel like a ladder. Doctor, I feel like a ladder. Danny.
Doctor, I feel like a ladder. It's okay, we'll take this one step at a time.
Aha, Christine.
Doctor, I feel like a ladder. I don't know what's up, but I'm feeling kind of down.
Aha, DB.
Two rooms.
Okay.
Doctor, I feel like a ladder, but I'd like to feel like the former.
Aha. I don't get it.
It's a grammar thing.
Former ladder.
Right, anyway, anyone else? Danny.
Doctor, I feel like a ladder. Ah, you rung earlier, didn't you?
Aha, Christine.
Doctor, I feel like a ladder. Oh, you're feeling bad? Yeah, I was hoping you could lift me up.
Aha. Doctor, I feel like a small male child. A lad? Duh. Anyone else? Doctor, I feel like a ladder. That's a stretch. Dave.
Doctor, I feel like a ladder. I feel very unbalanced in life.
Aha. Christine.
Doctor, I feel like a ladder. Oh, then you should probably climb into bed.
Aha, very good. Anyone else for ladder? Doctor, I feel like a ladder. If you have a joke, give a wave. If not, Dave.
So I'll be a bit niche this one, but if you know this sort of thing, you'll know it. Doctor, I feel like a ladder. I've got lots of money in the bank.
Aha! Joe, as soon as you said that, I knew it'd be wrestling related.
Yeah.
Right. Danny.
Don't know if I'm going to do this any justice. Doctor, I feel like a ladder. Well, how are you feeling? Well, my head's up, neck's down. Heads up, snakes, ladders.
Aha. Doctor, I feel like a ladder. That's a bit ropey. Anyway. Right, so, anyone else for that? Tumbleweed. Right, so let's mix it up. Okay, go on then, Danny.
Doctor, I feel like a ladder. I know, look at the estate of you. Estate, property ladder.
Tumbleweed. Right, okay, so...
We change the subject.
Let's change the subject. We'll get another one for ladder. So, we are going to be... Doctor, I feel like a tsunami. Doctor, I feel like a tsunami. Danny.
Doctor, I feel like a tsunami. I always give everyone a big wave.
Aha, very good. Okay, Christine.
Doctor, I feel like a tsunami. Well, you do look a little washed out.
Aha. Doctor, I feel like a tsunami. Yes, I do think you look a little under the weather. Dave.
Doctor, I feel like a tsunami. Yes, I know, and I feel that with your progression, we're really turning the tide.
Aha, very good. Danny.
Doctor, I feel like a tsunami. Well, what are you doing here then?
Aha. Christine.
Doctor, I feel like a tsunami. I don't know, my life is just a complete disaster.
Aha. DB.
Doctor, my ears are clogged. I can't hear you. You want me to sue my mommy?
Do you know what? It's annoying because that's better than my one, but I'm going to go with it anyway. Doctor, I feel like a tsunami. Sorry, can we take your name? Tsunami.
That's great.
Okay, anyone else? Going once. Going twice. Doctor, I feel like a tsunami. Well, when you came in the room, you did make a splash. Christine.
Doctor, I feel like a tsunami. Well, maybe it's something you're putting into your detergent. What do you use? I use Tide.
Aha. Danny.
Doctor, I feel like a tsunami. Okay, calm down. Have some tea. How do you normally drink it? Have my tea quite silent.
Aha. DB.
Doctor, I feel like a tsunami. Oh, Fukushima.
Dave.
Doctor, I feel like a tsunami. Every time I talk to my friend and she tells me her problems, I just go, oh, Sean.
Haha. Doctor, I feel like a tsunami. You're always coming in here having looked up interesting diseases on the internet. Well, I was surfing the web.
Nice.
Okay, anyone else for tsunami? Going once. Look, all day, that's all I'm saying. Danny, go for it.
Doctor, I feel like a tsunami. Okay, I'm just standing in front of the screen. I need you to pose side on.
Aha, love it. Right, anyone else? Christine.
Doctor, I feel like a tsunami. Well, let me take your temperature. Yes, you have a splash of a fever.
Aha. Anyone else got one? Going once, going twice, and scene. Right, so with this, we are going to go on to our next challenge. And our next challenge is going to be... I don't know. I forget what games we do on this show. So, with this, it's been a little while. Okay, we might do another game after this, but we'll do what's traditionally our finale game now, because I can remember it. And that is, we are each going to be given a minute, and we're going to be able to choose a category for which we would be able to do jokes about when we get the random word that comes from that category. If we don't like the random word, then we can swap it for another random word, and then you would have to do that. So I'm going to roll the dice to see who will go first. And going first will be DB. DB. Now, you get the most choice of categories, because once someone has chosen a category, then that category is eliminated. So you can either have fictional characters, real people, movies, books, objects, fears, locations, professions, or animals.
Can you read them one more time? Is that too much to ask? I'm sorry.
It is not too much to ask.
It's a long list.
I'm delighted, right, to do it again. Fictional characters, real people, movies, books, objects, fears, animals, professions, or locations.
I'll go with movies.
Okay.
Movies.
You have 1 minute, if you choose to accept it, to make up as many puns as you can themed around Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Do you want to take that, or do you want to swap it for a random word?
Well, because the first joke I'm making is so horrifying that I want the next one. I want you to give me whatever.
Okay, so the random word is mincemeat. Mincemeat. So, DB, you will have 1 minute to make as many mincemeat puns as you can. And what I will remind our fellow performers is that we can then...
Oh, sorry.
That's all right. It just became a different kind of show.
I was going to
I was screeching for something. Sorry.
And on that note, right, so what I was going to say is that, remember, you can come in with some puns at the end of someone's joke, just for a few seconds to get some rapid bonus booms in there. So, with that, DB, mincemeat jokes, and here you go.
Honey, I Shrunk the Mincemeat.
Boom.
The Mincemeat 2, the Mincemeat 2 Electric Boogaloo, Super Meat, the Fellowship of the Meat.
I don't normally interject, but do you know what you're supposed to be doing?
No, I have no idea.
So just make any jokes or puns around the theme of mincemeat.
That's okay. All right. And I concede because I have absolutely nothing. I have nothing on mincemeat. I'm sorry. If you guys need to hit me for giving up, I understand.
Don't worry about it,
12 seconds left. You have 12 seconds.
I have 12 seconds to make. I got nothing. I'm so sorry.
And that is time. But don't worry, I'm not going to mince my words with you.
Yeah, it sounds like DB had some real beef with that one, David.
Yeah, true. It does.
He
really got
did
meat to the
poorly,
mess
but hopefully he won't stew on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, do you know what? It wasn't as hard as trying to like figure out pie. That's all I can say.
Yeah, you could say that's Shepherd.
Yeah.
I mean, if it was me, I would have just stayed silent like the lambs.
Okay, and that is the end of the bonus boom.
Burger me.
Just out of time there. Right, so with that, Dave, you will go next. The categories available are fictional characters, real people, books, objects, fears, locations, professions, or animals.
I may regret this, but I think I might like to choose real people, please.
Real people. You have Oprah Winfrey. Would you like to make Oprah jokes?
I don't know very much about it, but I'll give it a go.
Okay, Oprah Winfrey, and here you go.
My favourite colour is the colour purple. And, I mean, I really like to chat a lot about it. And when I chat, show must go on. Show must go on. So, yeah, I mean, I was told once that I went to the Sydney Opera House once. And I won a competition. I win freedom for everybody, and and I once gave this guy, this homeless guy, my toy car. I said, "You get a car. You get a car. You get a car." And I have nothing much more to say.
You also have 12 seconds left.
Wow, 12 seconds. I went through. What can I say? Once I went and I sat down next to Tom Cruise and he started jumping up and down on it.
That is time. I'm going to give you a point for that. Anyone else got an Oprah Winfrey joke?
I mean, it sounds like it's a pretty closed street, really.
Boom.
Because Oprah Winfrey's got a road that only she can drive on.
Okay.
I found the whole bit beloved.
Boom.
Oh, I kind of liked it.
It's like you get a pun and you get a pun. You get a pun.
But to be fair, Dave already did that joke, so I won't give a bonus.
Yeah, but there's a car one.
They do better than me.
Right. Okay. So with
can I just check under my seat real quickly?
Aha! I'm going to give you a point for that. Right. So, well done. Okay. Now then, we're going to move on to the next. And DB's done it. So, okay, it will be me. It will be me. So the categories I've got to choose from are fictional characters, real people, books. Oh, no, not real people, rather. Fictional characters, books, objects, locations, fears, animals, professions. I'm going to say professions. I have sex education teacher. Okay. Oh, God. Right, okay. So I'm going to take this, and here I go. Now, oh God, I can just tell I'm going to cock this one up. I really am. But look, as long as it's not too much of a balls up, but look, you know, as long as I don't drop the balls, then I can't believe I'm saying these things in public. However, look, guys, if I'm going to do these jokes, I've got to go all in. I'm going to go all in. But no, sorry, I don't want to do it. I'm going to pull out. But what can I say? I wish I was doing something about like my favorite type of music. I'd love to be a jizz musician. I just honestly would. But look, come on, everyone, come on. So, look, guys, this blows. It really blows. This is honestly, after this show is going downhill. It's definitely going down, and that is time. That is time. So, with that,
I really feel like you were going to sell that to us, but I really feel like, as far as the audience go, you're condom.
Haha.
Yeah, I'm afraid I'm going to have to annul that entire round.
Anyone else?
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, my specialist subject really is is to do with bodily sort of fluids and things like that, but I'm more of a prophylactic acids.
I mean, come on, let's just move on.
Haha.
Not me, I'm all for abstinence from this whole subject.
Absolutely. Right, so on this note, let's move on. Who has not had a go in this round yet? Danny. It's just Danny? Okay, so...
And me.
Oh, just Danny and Christine. So, Danny, you will go next either way. So, the subject headings for you to choose from are fictional characters, books, locations, fears, objects, or animals.
Okay, I'm gonna go for an object, please.
Okay, your object is lipstick. Lipstick. Okay. Do you want it or do you want to trade?
I'll go on. I'll take it.
Okay, and here you go.
I mean, I'm not going to gloss over this, am I?
Boom.
Though I can't help but feel that people are going to throw shade at me after this.
Boom.
Oh god, I kind of regret this already now. I'll make up for it at the end. I'm sorry.
Boom.
Oh god, I can't think. This is embarrassing.
Aha.
Oh, well, you had to stick it to me really hard, didn't you, David?
Boom.
I can't think. I wasn't ready for this.
Boom. And that is time. That is time. Danny, I've heard enough of your lip, okay?
I think his joke's really applied.
Aha.
I mean,
adequate foundation, what can I say?
Aha. Look, those jokes, those puns, they really smack together. So, you know.
I don't think he did a bad job. It won't stain his reputation.
Aha.
I feel he really got to the history of the matter with all of the lore, all of the matters.
Maybe I was born with it.
Boom.
I think that was really rouge of you all.
Boom. Okay.
I was trying to think of something to incorporate rouge.
Okay, well done. So, Christine, the categories left are fictional characters, books, objects, or no, objects was just taken, wasn't it? So, sorry, fictional characters, books, fears, locations, or animals.
I like fears.
Fears. Okay. Monsters. You have as many 1 minute to make as many monster puns as you can. Here you go.
Well, most of my jokes are going to have to come out from under the bed.
Boom.
But I'll try not to make them too scary.
Boom.
But I can get down to the teeth of the matter when I try.
Boom.
It turns out I really need to let you guys know that I'm coming out of the closet.
Boom.
Let's see. I don't want you to think that what I'm telling you is fictional at all. But it'll all seem like it's coming from a fairy tale.
Boom.
I don't want you to sulk or feel kind of sully.
Boom.
I don't want to overwow you, like maybe make you feel Wazowski.
And that is time. Oh, that Sully joke was a mic drop. Boom.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm surprised you had the energy for that.
Boom.
Monster energy.
But no, honestly, they were great. You should ink them down, honestly, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I agree, just like my mates Frankenstein.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, good one.
And that was the end of that one.
I was having a ball.
Aha, like it. So, with that, we are going to go on to our next round, which, unless people chose random words, which no one did, everyone will now get a random word. So let's roll the dice to see who will go first this time. And it will be Dave. Dave. So your random word is, I don't know if we can veto it if we shot. I don't have a clue what that means. Shall we veto it? I think
Ragtop.
Ragtop.
Top is like a top of a car that comes down, like a convertible.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so... Well, do you want to go with, like, convertible cars, just to put it into something that...
Yeah, ragtop convertibles. That's fine.
Yeah, okay, ready, and here you go.
I mean, I was going to fold on this, but it was difficult to do so because the car was I just want to carry on.
Boom.
And I mean, it's not known, but I did convert my religion recently.
Boom.
And I went from a Christian to an I don't know where I'm going with that one. I'm not a professional comedian, everyone. So I found that there's a lot of wind in me and around me as it breezes through my hair. Really want to get to the sort of using like a lot of rags to dust the top of the car to that. And I'm going I feel like I've got motor neuron disease now.
What? And that is time. That is time. Ah, Dave, look, sorry to rag on you, but that should have felt like a breeze. Boom. So
I thought his jokes really covered it.
Boom.
Yeah, I felt it was kind of lacking a little bit.
Boom. Any other bonus booms coming in? Going once?
No, I'm exhausted.
Boom. Okay, so with this, let's see who will go next. And DB, you will go next. Your random word is going to be HTML. HTML. Okay? As many HTML puns as you can in 1 minute.
Any worse than I did, DB, don't worry.
And
truthfully, that doesn't compute.
Boom.
I think I'm gonna. Oh my God! I rammed my head into my computer.
Boom.
What does that mean?
Boom.
Das. I'm curse you, your cursor.
Boom.
I sure am. Since I'm the most important, I am key, but I'm so bored.
Boom.
I got a lot of. Oh man, how much more time do I have? I can't
15 seconds.
Okay. Why don't you USB your way out of this conversation?
Pity boom. And that is time. Oh, sorry, DB. I don't mean to spread sheet, but that was awesome.
I wasn't paying attention. I was busy hypertexting.
Boom.
I was too busy dialing up my partner.
I didn't get some of his jokes. It likes they were secret coded.
Boom.
Really? Because I thought they were worldwide.
Boom.
I couldn't really. I can't type anywhere. My hands are webbed.
Aha, very good. And we'll call it time there. So, right. So who is left? Danny, Christine, and myself. So next up will be myself. So let's see what my random word is going to be. Honest. Honest. So let's see what I can do here. And here I go. To tell the truth, I'm a little bit nervous about this. But I'm not going to lie down on this subject. A pain in my fibia. Sorry about that, guys. But I'm just really worried about my friend Ernest. I don't know what to do about him if I'm completely truthful, but that isn't a pun. Right. Sorry. My truthful is really. I'm going to give myself one there. Right. Do you remember when I just scored 15 points? I did, though, right? So that's got to be a joke. So anyway, look. So what can I say? Truth, lie, truth. Now, Liar Liar is a good movie. It's got Jim Carrey in
No.
What can I say? I think I'm going to lie low after this one. And that is time. So, anyone else?
Do you remember when we had Truths on here?
I do. That's very good.
I keep all my women in the hoe nest.
I've got to be honest. I've avoided those shows with the two of them because I can't handle the Tarudes.
Yeah, there's a lot of sincere.
Haha, very good. Going once, going twice. Okay, and that's time. So, with that, Christine, you will go next. Lol, pity boom, says Sean. Yes, pity boom. Let's see.
Me, right?
Someone earlier did actually write poor DB, and that's the truth. Right.
Well, that was during mincemeat. That was during mincemeat. That will never happen again.
Okay, so Christine. That's not a real word. Oh my god. Hydraulic jack. Well, I'll give you something else. Right. So.
Thank you.
Police car.
Okay,
as many police car puns as you can, and here you go.
Some people call me a siren.
Boom.
But let me tell you, this is an emergency.
Boom.
You really need to know. Sometimes I go prowling on the town.
Boom.
I should just cop up to the truth.
Boom.
I don't want to robber you of your...
Boom. Pity boom.
Pity, thank you for the pity boom. Police car. Oh, well, just at this point, I'm just hiring out.
Boom. And that is time. Do you know what? I think you should get a big reward for that. Definitely a few coppers. Did you make that joke? Sorry, my brain's a bit fuzzy. Boom.
Oh, wow.
Police, excuse me. Cuff, cuff, cuff.
What you gonna do when we come for you?
I mean, I asked my German friend about all this and if they had experienced this. They said 999. But I did also ask them. Asked them. Did that competition they entered last week? Did they win 2 of them? And they said 911.
Love it. Okay, so
I've got time to think of the jokes.
Yeah.
I asked him how he keeps his hair up, and he said with a bobby.
Boom. Okay, and with that, let's move on. So, has everyone had their turn, or is it Danny you haven't had yet? So, Danny, your random word is... Again, right, I'm going to ask you if you want it, because it's random. I think there's something you could do with it, but if you think it's too random, I won't give it to you. Pupfish. Pupfish. Do you want it, or do you want us to trade it?
No.
Okay.
I'll risk it and I'll trade it for something else.
Okay. Walrus. Right.
All right.
As many walrus puns as you can, and here you go.
I can't seal any.
Boom.
Anything. I did want to go to Italy though. I hear that Tuscany is a really good place.
Boom.
There's a bit whisker-me. I don't know where I was going with that. Listen to me blubbering on.
Boom.
I feel like I want to just flipper you off. So I can't think of anything. Yeah, that wasn't a good one. Oh, ma'am, all of my puns are out the window. They're a mammal, right?
The what?
They're a mammal, aren't they?
And that is time. Okay, I'm going to ask for clarification on that last joke there, Danny.
I said, ma'am, all of my puns are out the window.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going to give you a point.
Mammal, aren't they?
Yeah. Okay, any bonus booms coming in?
I mean, I went on that trip to Italy with Danny. He said, come on, I'll whisk us away from this. Whisk us away.
Yeah, I was there as well because I wanted to see World.
I really enjoy his accent when he tells his jokes. I'm wondering, are you from Tuscany?
Boom.
The wall.
What did you name your wall? Ross? Oh, I see.
You'll have to ask Alaska later what she's named it.
Aha.
Danny, you look like you have a nice tan. Have you been sunning yourself lately?
Call him Tanny.
I mean, I took a very unique way to Italy on that journey. I took a very special underground line called the Gugu Tube.
Boom. Oh, yes, Dave. That is a great one. That is a great one. And we'll say that is time. But with that... Yeah, no, I am the walrus. I love it. Right, so with this, I can say, sneaking it through with a mammal joke at the end, Danny, you are this week's Jester of the Week. Well done.
Hey, I was not expecting that.
And deservedly so.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so with that, audience, in a few minutes, stick around. We're going to have the Geek Battle Show. But for now, let's find out where you can find all of our performers on the social media. Starting with DB. Where can the people find you?
Hey, you can Google my name, DB Frick. I'm the only one. There's another guy who plays cricket who goes by that name, but who the fuck cares about him? And then you can Google Welcome Back to America. It's all out there. If you haven't done it already, you're not going to do it. I mean, come on, seriously.
Okay, Dave, where can the people find you?
On social media, at Greeno on Twitter, and David Anthony Green everywhere else, including davidanthonygreen.com.
Okay, Christine.
You can find me on Facebook. You can find me here on Extremed from time to time. And you can find me in Seattle on stage with my group, Once Told Tales.
Okay, my name is David Pstansky. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at David Pstansky, spelled Pustansky. You can also get a copy of the Extreme Improv Big Book of Improv Games, available from Amazon as a paperback or Kindle edition all the way around the world. Find all of the links for your local place, as long as it's the UK or America, from extreme.tv. If you're in Australia, then you know what your website is. Right, otherwise, go and smash the Extreme Improv YouTube channel subscribe button. Danny, where can the people find you?
So they can find me as part of the Portsmouth Improv Experience. That is an anagram of pie for those who like the literary puns. We're on Facebook at Portsmouth Improv. I can be found on Twitter and Instagram at Danny Unplanned, and on Twitch at DownBDanny. Failing that, I can be found sat here at my desk eating pizza.
Fabulous. Now, there was a couple of jokes in the audience that I didn't read throughout the show, so I'm going to check them now. Marty said, Doctor, I feel like an endangered species. Hey, you have to wear a tie in here, but I don't want to wear a tie. Grrr. Doctor, I feel like a ladder. Well, I'm so glad you rung me. Doctor, I feel like a tsunami. You were just here yesterday. It's too soon, Amy. And any others. Sean says, wish I could watch this from dusk till dawn. Boom. Right, so with that, from me, from everyone else, stay safe, always stay extremed, and ciao for now. Boom! Oh, wait. And I'm Dave. Oh, wait, what? I forgot my catchphrase.
You're Dave.